Somebody give Dion a hug, guys. Somebody give him a hug.
Please. I'm doing too much.
Like me, I've been here for 6 minutes. Am I right? My guy here, Nick was like,
Chaz plays this little game like he don't know how to do stuff. I don't know what I'm doing.
what are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
What are you talking about?
Hey. So where do you plug up the TV at?
What are you talking about?
Chaz be playing these games like we only been doing 200 episodes. How many episodes have we done?
88? 7?
Exactly, see?
Is this 88? This might be 88. Guys. Just to back it up. Yeah, my guys. What's wrong, Lack? Good question, Jamoya. What's wrong, Lack? Tell us.
She didn't say what's wrong.
She definitely said what's wrong.
I thought she said what's up, Lack.
No.
So here's the brass tacks. Chaz is very talented, but he's also very smart. He comes in. He's been setting up the lights and camera and all this stuff for I would say months. But he always act like I don't know how to do this.
The only part I didn't know was the camera. The actual camera, I didn't know.
I don't know.
Dion had to point out, I forgot to plug in the mic. Mm-hmm. And who plugged in the mics?
And the fact that he'd be like, "We're done, bro. I'm waiting on you. And I'm like, okay, let me hurry up.
Never said it. Never said I'm waiting on you.
This guy didn't got me with the oop-de-oop.
This is what like talking to himself. You ever have one of those things where you tell somebody something and then they interpret it and it comes back and you're like, I ain't say that. So Lack's doing it.
I gotta promote the podcast and whatnot.
Much better, Chaz, man.
You know? What's up, Moyo?
Yeah.
What do you mean much better? What's much better?
How's everybody in the chat? How you guys doing in the live?
Mm-hmm.
Are you having a better day than Dion?
Oh. My bad.
My bad, dog. Keep going.
I'm trying my best, man. I need partnerships. I need help. Let me see. Post premium raisin brand.
Oh, that's my eat cereal.
You ain't had cereal in a while?
It's been a long time.
Really?
It's been years since I've had cereal. Years.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I used to love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What's the issue? Because it's the sugar, the amount of sugar?
Yeah, just the stuff I'm like, you could do this, but you're going to eat this whole box.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be like, why'd I do that? What's up, Jay? Simply Jay. Man, why you do this to yourself, bro? Yo, this weekend, oh, man, I had I gave myself a cheat meal of some pizza. Me and Izzy did
talk about
night.
it.
Where am I stuck on? Hold on.
You about to show a picture?
No, I'm just. This thing is going in here.
That's what she said.
Ayo. How's that sound? Is that better? That's better.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had my own. You get your cheat meal on. So I went to this pizza place called Puzzle Pizza, right?
Okay.
Which you can put your own little. They have the different things. You put your own pizza together, whatever you want. So I did like a box of. The first time I had it, we did a box of 8, and you have like 8 different big slices, like that, right?
Yep,
You put them, all right, so.
Very familiar.
I know Izzy's not a fan of this particular place, but I wanted this spicy honey pepperoni pizza they had.
Okay.
Fire. Love it, right?
Uh-huh.
So I was like, all right, I'm going to get me 2 of these pieces, and then I'm going to buy a medium box for the family.
Keep talking.
Okay.
All right.
So I bought these pizza.
All right.
Ate that on the way to home, right?
Didn't make it home.
The 2 pieces I bought for myself didn't make it to the
Didn't
crib.
make it home.
Okay, so the medium box, I had a couple of slices of that also. Woke up the next morning, there was pizza there. I ate that also. This is all in my cheat meal. Okay, I was about to go to the gym and go, but I was not done.
Gotta finish.
But the pizza was done.
Yeah.
But I said I still want to cheat.
I'm
not satisfied. I wasn't like, that's a good cheat meal. So then I was like, you know what? I just do a box of fries. I just do some fries.
Yeah.
Found a Wendy's. I was like, Wendy's has solid fries.
Yeah.
I pulled up to Wendy's. You know what they had?
Talk about it.
Wendy's has their chicken nuggets. Now,
A bucket.
not only the bucket, but you can get different flavors.
Wait. Oh.
I said
lemon pepper or like buffalo?
There was a chipotle. There was a ghost pepper. I said, I need that. I did a Parmesan something. I'm going to do, there's a barbecue. But I said, since when, it's not just a dipping sauce. They come in different flavors. The whole box had the sauces and the flavors inside. And each one is flavored like you're buying lemon pepper wings somewhere.
Yeah.
And I said, I got to do this.
And Do they? I know one of them that has the shakers too. You can put sauces into the thing, and you like. I don't know what restaurant has that. They have like just bareback fried nuggets.
Why that bareback?
I mean, because there's nothing on it, and then you put the sauces in and you shake it up to create his own.
I don't know what spot that's at. But this,
yeah, keep talking.
I said, dog, I need 20 of these. I need 10 spicy,
Yeah.
10 of this Parmesan.
Yeah.
So I probably got out good. I got one pimple that came in because I know fried foods be killing me.
Yeah.
What side is it on? I think it's on this side. Yeah, there it is. Only one. Y'all can see it in the light. Only one. There it is. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this.
Oh,
you can see it on the camera.
Oh boy.
Only one. I got really lucky that one came in because I ate the large fry, 20 fried nuggets, and pizza the day before. And not just a little bit. I went in. And then I was like, all right, I'm done. I felt so dehydrated, bro. And then I went to the gym after.
Yeah.
And everything was everything was like, I was like, still good.
Why, you know what's funny about going to the gym? It's like, it feels like it's a plan B, but it's not.
What you mean? To offset what you did?
Yeah, it's like, man, when you eat bad, you be like, God, I know I'm pregnant. Let me go and get this plan B. But it's not.
And there was no way I burned the calories that I ate.
Right. You be like, I think I'm good now. I think I'm good.
I said, I was tired. I went in there. I went stupid, bro. Chaz, you should wrap the Wendy's. Chaz, you should wrap it. Wrap the Wendy's nuggets with bacon.
Oh, that's funny.
I would love to do that. Then I had to like go home and get bacon or bring my own bacon. I'm down with you, Chaz. How many cheat days do you have? I don't have cheat days. I have cheat meals, and I'll try to do probably 2 at the most in a week. I'll have 2 cheat meals. But last week, that was the one I was like, that pizza wasn't enough. I was like, I'm not horribly gross. And I usually only eat once a day anyways, so I guess technically it is kind of days. But if I eat something unhealthy, we got to go straight to the... Mainly, every day I eat fish, shrimp, some kind of Brussels sprouts, green beans, something like that, blah, blah, blah. That's my main every day for like the last few months. People have noticed the weight loss. A couple cash.
You know what? I know we had this conversation, but when people start noticing the weight loss, you start kind of feeling yourself. You're like, I need to reward myself. Let me go.
I only haven't because I've been through this before.
Yeah, but reward yourself.
Because
after you just told a cheat meal story.
Yeah, no, because then when I lost all that weight the first time, that's when you did all the good stuff, and then now this time it's just like it feels like we've been to the finals, but I lost that last time, and I'm like, we've been here before. Stay on track. It's only game 1. It doesn't mean anything. It's only game 1. People, you look nice. It's only game 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You still need to focus on blah blah blah. Every win, every game is a must win.
Yeah,
you gotta take it. So that's how I feel. People are like, oh, because you know what? When you gain the weight back, everybody tells you. When you lose weight, everybody's like, oh, I'm so proud of you. You look great. When you gain it back, nobody says.
They don't say nothing.
Nobody says anything to you.
I'm so proud of you. You gain away with like, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
You just feel it in their looks and their shame. You just go like, oh. So now this time, none of it means anything. It's just like, do it for what you feel, what feels good, what feels right. I do as many cheat meals if I want to do. I just do. There's no goal number. It's just like healthy. What makes me feel good? What makes me feel healthy? That's it.
And when you big, you don't know you big until you lose a bunch of weight. Because
you be looking at your old clothes like, how did I fit in here? This was tight.
Like I'm looking at myself right now, like I feel like I'm just a stocky guy.
Yeah.
Like, and then you start losing weight, like, wait, I looked like that the whole time. Like sometimes when we post the clips, I be like, ain't no way. Ain't no way that's me. How long ago is this? How old is this clip?
The problem is I probably lost 25 pounds.
Yeah.
I look exactly the
You
same.
look exactly the same. still in the hips.
I'll be like, my face ain't go down. Nothing. You still got all that neck still? Nothing. Nope. That's how big you are.
Yeah.
The bigger you are, the longer it takes. You can lose 60 pounds. If you big, nobody would notice.
Yeah.
I just lost 80. You'd be like,
yeah.
Where?
If somebody ain't seen you in a long time, you can lie about that. Like, how you been doing? I'm good, man. Just lost some weight. Lost about 63 pounds. Wow, you was that big? Don't look me up. Don't look at my Instagram.
I remember I went to the doctor. I had just lost 70 something pounds.
70.
This is years ago now. Right? I went to the doctor, And the doctor was like, well, you can lose some weight. And I was like, I just dropped 7. She was like, really? And I showed her a picture. She was like,
Oh.
it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Because when somebody first meets you, you still fat as
You're still fat. And they're not gonna congratulate you because like this is their starting point right now.
Once you get bigger again, they're gonna be like, dude, what happened? You used to be in shape. Let yourself go.
And you know what? My biggest fear, I know it's not gonna happen. I pray it's not gonna happen. If I lose a bunch of weight and I start getting the saggy skin, and your nipples slide into your belly button, you doing a little muscle thing, like, but it's still.
I saw this one dude with 6 packed up and had flab, just skin at the bottom. Skin, bro.
Looking like that dog with the droopy skin.
Yeah, droopy. What do you do? I guess you gotta get surgery, right?
I mean, or just wear long sleeves all the time. Just don't.
I hear when a lot of people lose weight, the self-consciousness of the skin is more than what they felt. They're like, they don't want to take their clothes, they don't want to go to the beach. They feel,
Because if you look fit with you start wearing suits all the time because everything's long sleeve, and then all these girls are attracted to you. Like, take your clothes off. Hold on.
Wait a second. You be smashing in the suit.
No. No, the funny thing is,
take your tux off.
Like you're like, let's turn the lights off first. And she's like, I thought I told you to take your clothes off. My clothes are off. She's like, what is all this?
All she hears is
she's like,
don't grab that.
Don't grab that.
She just hears the skin flapping.
Let me grab my scrunchie and put it in the ponytail. Put it in the ponytail.
In the back.
How would you feel if a girl's like,
hey, a back fat scrunchie is mad dumb. She'd be like, let it out. Boom.
How would you feel if a girl was like, and let's Netflix and chill when she wrapped herself in your skin?
So warm in the hand. I'd be like, yeah, go and get that girl.
Get
And she was into it, keep it.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna take it off her. Yeah. BYOB, bring your own bacon. I would love that. You had a week of cheat meals in a day, for real. Dion, when you coming to do comedy on the East Coast? Good question, Jimmy Allen.
Are you from Dayton, Ohio?
What do you want them to say?
that.
The people, when you gain weight, just keep telling me you're proud of me. You'll get back on track. I see you gaining a little weight. You good?
Yeah.
Just ask. The people be ignoring you when you lose. They don't say.
Yeah.
I'm just like, let's talk about it. Help me.
Yeah. I mean, would you honestly want to hear that?
If I was gaining weight, I probably already know. But I'd rather that than you just ignore me, because that feeling of, oh, we're so proud of you, to the you just like, oh, you don't see me the same.
Hey, you slipping, bro. You slipping.
I'd much rather that.
You want that?
I'd much rather be like, hey, dog, stay on track.
Yeah.
Like if somebody was like, because it's a good thing about Tony. Tony hits you. I remember talking to Tony about it, and I was just like, I didn't even know when I first started gaining weight, but I didn't realize what was happening. Like, because I remember watching the scale going up, and I was like, I can't stop this.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't. I have pictures like I took up the scale and it kept going up. And I was like, I can't stop. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but my entire life changed. So the whole routine that you had changed. The kid was born, so you sleep less.
Yeah.
I started writing full time. I was working I was loading luggage, so that was a physical job.
Right.
But I was, doing that 5-6 hours. Yeah. Went to sitting down all day.
Yeah.
And I was like, those two changes, and then not sleeping, I was like,
free food.
The writer's room is a terrible place.
Yeah.
And so all that is new at one time, and so. Your entire life. So then you're trying to do the same. I'm trying to fast the same way, but it's like you're not distracted as much. It's like all that was different. And so now, like, starting to lose weight, I have a whole different routine.
Right.
My whole day is different. I'm afraid that if something changes again, my routine changes again, then I'll fall back into gaining weight because I have to get adjusted again. That's how I felt. So I'm trying to get better at adjusting on the fly.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to do what you did, you're like, nah, this worked. I did this, and it's like, it's just not working. It's like, everything's different.
Your body will adjust to your old routine, but it's like you do realize that we recognize this.
Right.
So when you work out, you're pretty much confusing your body, and your body is like offset and like, wait, this we put in work. Right. So it's like we gotta actually. So when you do that saying, I run 5 miles a day. Now you gotta do 10 miles.
Right.
Because your body needs to, because you will plateau.
Right, you'll plateau. That's why I love keto, because I never plateaued.
Yeah.
I plateaued doing Atkins. I plateaued doing whatever. You just calorie deficit, stuff like that. But keto, I never plateaued. And then, so now the only difference eating wise is I stopped doing a lot of beef. Like I had I think 2 weeks ago, I went to In-N-Out, and that was my cheat meal. I had beef because I wanted to see if it was any difference from doing all seafood. Felt good. I did, like, even with the chicken, I felt good. I didn't feel any, like, that's what I was trying to see, because it's been almost 3 or 4 months now that I've been purely pescatarian and some bacon.
Yeah.
Bacatarian.
I'm starting to think that your cheat meals are every meal because you keep talking about my cheat meal. I had this. Like
Well, like I said, I do probably 1 to 2 a week.
my cheat meal for breakfast, my cheat meal for lunch, my cheat meal for dinner. It's like that's the same day. Like you just had.
No, that one day. Let me tell you, Friday/Saturday was the worst.
Yeah, you know it's funny. I think very recently. I think you and I had this conversation. I thought it was
The cheat day.
cheat day.
Breakfast, I'm having this.
Yeah.
Lunch and dinner.
Yeah,
It is cheat meals.
Cheat meal is crazy. and The Rock doesn't make it no easy.
Oh, his cheat meals be crazy.
And I'm like, oh, so The Rock can do it? Well, he is eons ahead of you though.
That dude works out.
Yeah, yeah. You know what really makes me sad is the fact that Oprah has to pay for it. Like she has the access to pay for a chef and a trainer, and she was like, "It's still not working. I got to get Ozempic." That's what makes me sad. You can literally just be like, "Hey, study my body,
Hey, man.
my metabolism. What can I not eat, and just feed me that."
Food be good.
Yes.
And this is what I found out in my. I've lost weight a lot slower, which is why I don't think a lot of people. Because last time I lost weight fast.
Yeah.
And this has been a lot slower because also I've been building muscle. I've been going to the gym, actually lifting. So I knew that would affect the actual scale.
Yeah.
And then I've been doing more cheat meals before. I didn't do any that first time. But also I've been like, just take your time. Like, what's the rush? Like it'll come off.
Right.
I feel like people rush, man. If you lose 1 pound a month, bro, honestly, people go like, oh, that's so slow. But I'm like, that's 12 pounds in a year.
Yeah.
In 5 years, that's 60 pounds. I go like, that's great progress, bro. I was like, it's just do at your own pace, but just be healthier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so 2 or 3 days of eating clean is really good for me. 4 days probably is like, then I'm like, I want something gross.
Yep. Gross. I need something unhealthy. You know, it does make you feel a certain way when you're eating that bad item. You be like, what am I doing? It's like,
But for me, it's got to be like a little taste of something's not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be like, all right, I'm satisfied. I gotta be like, what? I gotta wake up in a crack house with just nothing but coke around me, prostitutes, and I'm like, oh, what was I doing?
Yeah.
I gotta go dumb.
Yeah.
And then I can't. Oh, look at yourself.
you know what? This is why I feel bad. I have 2 weaknesses. You already know Taco Bell is a problem, and Jack in the Box. So Jack in the Box right around the corner,
Yeah, Jack and Box be good, bro.
and they always open up late nights.
They always here for you.
late nights. And I drive by it all the time. And that's a McDonald's too. I don't get anything bad. I always get like a milkshake or something like that. And what makes me feel super uncomfortable is when I'm like, let me get the the pineapple, milkshake with the blah blah blah. And they be like, yeah, we're all out. I'm like, really? And I'm like, now I sound like I got a problem. Like,
Now I gotta be like, where's the next nearest?
that's what I'm saying in my head, because I got it in my head like I really want this taste.
All you hear is we're on a crack. Where's the next nearest crack house?
Right. Give me the next place.
So you guys ain't got shit from me.
Yeah. So now I had to make the decision, like, do I alternate what I want to like snack on, or do I just go home? And now I'm like, what's the next one? Like, now this has happened, and I felt like an addict. In my food group on Instagram.
Problem.
Yeah. Ryan Loomis had posted and said, have you ever had a Big Mac with fish fillet?
Oh,
You seen that?
did you try it?
Hold. He like, hey, have you ever had a fish fillet instead of the meat? It's fish in there. He said, dude, it's fire.
So three pieces of fish.
No, it's 2 pieces.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
2 pieces of fish. It was 3 pieces of bread.
Right.
He said, so it's a Big Mac replaced with fish. I said, oh man. I was like, so I texted him. I was like, really? Is it really good? Yes, dude, it's fire. So there's a McDonald's right around the corner of my house, and then it's midnight, and then they was like, hey, we only accepting cash. I was like, really? And I was like, you would think it's easier easier to only deal with
The card.
with cards. So I'm like, oh, gosh. And what pissed me off is I got up for that. Because I texted him for confirmation.
Oh.
So then I was like, there's another one on Central, and so I went to that one. Thank you for calling McDonald's. We only taking credit. I'm doing take cash. I was like, ain't no way. And I was like, for real? Now I'm like, now I feel like I'm a quitter. So I said, I'm gonna go to one more. And sure enough,
Dang.
I was like, what is happening? Why would y'all be dealing with cash
Only.
at midnight? This is a problem. So I had to settle for Jack in the Box, but I felt like a damn addict.
I was either gonna say, now I gotta find the ATM machine.
And then pay that
One
fee.
that's open that night. That's the true addict. Had you went to that? Okay, now I gotta go back to the first one. Welcome back, man. Oh, you again? Shut up.
Welcome back. Now we're only taking cards.
Right. Yeah, man. Once you find that craving, bro, you gotta get that craving.
Yeah.
I need this.
Yeah.
I've been what? You were confused. Oh, I'm gonna go back up. Where we at?
And go up.
Oh yeah, let me go all the way up.
All
Y'all
the
been
way
talking.
up.
My bad, yo.
What up, Chris?
Bring your own bacon. What do you want them to say? Yeah, I lost 30 pounds living out of country. Oh, could still wear the same clothes. Oh, only lost boob size. Angry face. That sounds comfy. Wrap up in somebody's warmth in the cold skin. You were confused about that. What was going on?
Chris is mad, but she's mad childish.
I lost weight and seen pictures of me in the past, and I was so damn mad. No one told me I was fat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been walking 5 miles a day now. All right, snooze. You need to be eating 5 times. You're skinny, bro. You need to be eating.
Yeah.
Lifting weights. You're thin.
What part of your body hurts, Chaz?
From what?
Just being old. What part of your body giving you issues?
My lower left back. I have this sciatic
back.
nerve now,
Okay.
so that's always my lower left, and then my shoulder. I have both shoulders now, honestly. Right now, specifically, my knee's in pain because I told you about the sprint that I did.
The sprint.
Did I tell you about my sprint?
No.
I just told this story on Daddy Issues today.
on.
I did a sprint for the first time in God knows how long.
That's the problem.
I'll show you the video. I was really
You got
proud of myself.
You have
Yeah, because I was
video
going
of
to shoot a
this.
sketch. Yeah, and then I had to do one sprint. My knee still hurt. I didn't wear my knee brace because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
And then my knee has been on the fritz
Yeah.
since. And I still been working out.
Yeah.
So I iced it once when I should have iced it immediately. I iced it on the top, did nothing. And then I iced it on the bottom, felt better.
Wow.
But it's definitely swollen. It's still been swollen. But yeah, man. So when I ran my sprint, I felt a little tightness in my hamstring, which I figured would happen. I was like, you're gonna feel a little tightness. My sides, bro, like all the way up on both sides.
Yeah.
It was like somebody was like tearing out. Like,
Yeah,
and I was like, that came like screeching through me. And I was like,
Yeah.
whoa. But also to be 240 with no training, I was very proud of my sprint.
How long did you stretch?
I stretched a while, and then I also did some practice. I was like jogging. Then I was like, let me do a really light jog
Before you ran.
Yeah, speed it up a little bit, and then I was like, all right, I think I'm ready for the full throttle.
After 30, that's how long you need to stretch. 30 minutes, 31 minutes.
And then I stretch regularly. I stretch every night. I don't really stretch in the morning so much, but I also knew, this was like what was coming. So I was like, you gotta have to do this.
Was you running on cement or grass?
On grass.
Oh, that's a little better.
It's a little better. And and knowing this, I should have did it with my knee brace, but I was like, I don't have my knee brace, but when you gonna wait?
Yeah.
All right, check out mine. Show Dion. I'll insert it for you guys. Let's get it. All right, here you go.
Is somebody following you? Just running. Oh, it's pretty fast.
So my start off looked great. Then it gets really slow.
Yeah.
How long you think that was?
Well,
I was trying to see how many, like, did I do a whole 40 before I stopped? But I think that's about 40 yards, bro.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good. You took off.
So and that's the thing. I was like, my start off is fire.
Yeah.
Then it gets like, he's not fast anymore.
I'm sure the pain was like, hello.
Nah, I didn't feel it until the very end. And then, like I said, I felt a little tightness. I knew my knee was going to be bad. I know my knee was going to be bad.
Who's holding the camera?
Nothing, I just had it on a tripod.
What if you came back and the camera's gone?
And I'm all hurt. But I knew my takeoff was going to, that's just football. And then it just.
Yeah.
That's got to be 40 yards. And that was like 5 seconds, bro. That's what I was saying. I was like, I think I did my like a 40.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty solid.
Let me see. Bow, man. 3, 4. That was probably less.
Yeah.
I'm fast, baby.
You know, I'm always afraid. I am a punk. I am afraid of filming myself in public.
Filming
Myself in public.
Yeah, it's always weird. It's awkward.
Yeah, especially with a tripod. You're like, oh, look, he's an influencer. Look at him over there.
It's always awkward.
What up, y'all?
It's
I'm
always
here
awkward. I'm so jealous of people who just have no shame.
Yeah.
I gotta like talk myself up because then there's people at the park.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
now all they see is this.
Yeah. It was like, oh, look at that guy right here.
Then they see me run.
He's an influencer. Look at this new generation. It's all about self. Oh, look at him.
I feel so dumb.
Yeah.
And I keep telling myself, just do it.
Yeah.
Just gotta do it.
Yeah.
Nobody-
You'll never see these people again.
And then I'll do stuff at the airport and I go like, people move for it. Nobody cares. Everybody
Right.
knows what it is now.
Right.
Everybody
Right.
knows what it is. It's just, nobody
Yeah.
gives a crap.
Yeah, we're in a generation.
People are so used to getting filmed in general.
Absolutely.
You're just like, hey, all right.
I had to film a promo for a barbershop, and the owner hired me to just kind of show, haircuts and how dope the space was, the neon lights, and zooming in on stuff. This dude said, "Hey man, don't film me at all."
The barber?
No, a client. Or
Okay.
we call it. And I was like, all right, cool. And the whole time I'm filming his barber and you him. He said, "My man." I said, I'm filming him.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Don't even film in this area. Just wait till I get done." And I was like,
I ain't got time for all that, dog.
in my head, I was like, I get it, but I was like, do I have to prove to you I'm not showing you? I was like, look, this is.
Did you show him?
No. I was like, is it like a policy that I can't film people? Just film me anywhere. I was like, I'm not trying to fight somebody because he don't want to be on camera.
Hey, people could be. I hate when people like get to 10 all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Or even anything past a 3, all of a sudden we just start talking, upsets me. It gets me to an 8.
Yeah.
When someone's like, hey, I'm like, hey, dog,
Yeah.
you ain't got to start here.
Yeah.
Like, why are we starting here? Because now
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He started there though. He said, "Hey, my man, can you not film me?"
And you were doing it.
Yeah.
But then did he go straight to 8 after that?
Because he's like, "I just told you."
He said, hey, yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Now shut your ass up.
You went there.
Well, that's. But after you go, okay, I got you. Then you're like,
Yeah.
yo, blah blah blah. I'm like, I didn't, dog.
Right. Because
I'm like, here's my 4. I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, but my face is like this.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, he's like this. Look, because I can tell he's looking to see if I'm looking at him because he's looking forward because he didn't want to fuck up his haircut. So he's like, he was like, I see him. He's like, hey, my man. He's like, stop. That's it. Don't film me, bro.
Yeah, I ain't get you, dog. You showing and shit. Shut the fuck up.
Oh boy. So yeah, I gotta tell you the story, man.
Let's do some comments real quick.
Okay.
All else seeing pictures. Just stay away from the drive-through, Chaz. Why? The drive-through. Hey, bro, if you don't have a drive-through, I won't go. When I find Starbucks, I search Starbucks for the drive-through. I'm not getting out of my car.
Yeah.
That's why I don't go to Subway.
Yeah.
I'm not about to get out my car. What?
Yeah. If Taco Bell didn't have a drive-through,
That's how you get me.
We broke up because it's a wrap.
Really hot, huh? Where are you again? Are you in LA too? I love
Hey.
that. I love lifting weights. Don't get anything bad. Let me get that milkshake though. I'm hungry now. I don't want to. Now I want a fish fillet. I've never had the fish fillet.
At McDonald's?
Never ever.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't trust fish there. It doesn't sound like
You
a
shouldn't
good.
trust anything at any fast food
Well,
restaurant.
that's a good point. Y'all never put a tasty cake apple pie in the air fryer. Hey man.
Air fryer, I use it for evil. You know that. I use air fryers for evil.
Oh man, my double one now. The other thing I showed you it. Man,
Talk about
hey,
it.
dog. I be having because then it has like a grill part. I can put something on the grill part, put something underneath it, put something on the grill part, and then put something underneath it because I got 2 of them. I be cooking my ass off, bro. Everything goes.
Yeah.
Show the video. I'll probably show it on when I actually post it. I'll probably insert it. He must have had warrants.
The guy.
Hola, mi amigos y amigas. What's up, Miss B? You nasty? Oh, if you nasty. Miss B. Hey, beauties.
Spicy original.
All right, Lack story.
Oh boy,
Let's get it.
So I don't know if I should be very specific or be very general because it's still pending. It's a pending charge. If you will.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be very. A few people in the chat know I've already had this conversation.
Okay.
So I'm working with this young lady who I really wanted to work with, and I'm curious to know how you would have handled it. Right.
Okay.
I don't know how you can translate it because you don't edit. We'll just say it as if you're a writer, right? So what happened was I took on this project because I really want to work with this girl, and she said it was gonna be super simple, 2 minute projects, like a music video, but it's like a poem.
A poem.
Poem.
Okay.
Oh, easy work. All right, cool. I've done this before. Done it with Miranda, right? And she's like, low budget, and I get it, and I'm like, oh, I already gave my rate too.
Okay.
Like, oh, this is a little bit different than I expected.
Okay.
Just a little more hands-on.
Editing?
Yeah, I was like, I said, damn, Dion.
Why is it hands-on editing?
Well, because it's very specific.
But it's just footage, right?
It's a lot of footage. She gave me notes, but it's not just like, it's not like as I walk in, I see the coffee cup, and that whole line is just showing a coffee cup zooming in like that. It's like every line has something like that, so it's very intentional, right? So it's not just like every single line has something needs to be there. But the director is telling me things that's very like used from 16 to 22, to your discretion. So I use 18 to 19. And so I did the whole video. I sent it back to her. She was like, ah. And I hate that she did this. She was like, now that I see it, let's shake some things up, move these things around. So now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to charge you now because
You did it for free the first time?
no,
Oh.
no,
You just did it for really low.
very low.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, it wasn't low, but what they're requiring is like, I should have bust y'all head. I should, but because like, what you're asking me to do is not out of the norm, but not at this rate.
Right.
So
now
I'm
we're
like-
doing a rewrite.
Yeah.
Is it page one rewrite?
Pretty much. So she's like moving things around. I say, okay, listen, what you're asking, you're inserting a new draft. I say I was gonna do this, this, and this.
Right.
You inserted a new one,
Right.
and then
So she wanted a whole new cut.
yeah.
That's work.
So then I said, hey man, listen, I'm gonna have to charge you guys more for this because I didn't sign up for this. What changed? You said you was gonna do a first draft, a fine cut, and a tweak. And I was like, that was the draft I sent you. No. You I haven't seen it yet. And I was like, oh, she hasn't sent it to you. So I said, okay, send it to her. She's like, no, she don't need to see it yet. I asked you for the notes. This was considered the blah blah, like just in between right here. So I'm looking at what they asked me to do from their invoice. I was like, there it is. There it is. I was like, shit. I was like, listen, the note she gave me is a lot.
Right.
You found a loophole and to get a second draft out of me. And I was like, because I did kind of like sign the contract saying I would do this.
Of what though? How much?
It was a draft, then a director's cut. It was like a draft, and she was supposed to kind of supervise my draft. So I did the draft and sent it to her. This was her supervising the draft. But when I sent it to her, the draft was supposed to be a part of like make sure you're doing it right. So when I sent it to her, she was like, "Oh, let's shake this up before I even send it to her." So I'm like, listen, you've added another draft in there, and the way she just undermined it when I said, "Listen, I need to charge more," she was like, what changed? And what pissed me off, she didn't even ask how much will it cost. She just kept saying, you kind of feel like you pulled the rug up onto me. Like, I feel like you kind of do this all the time. And I'm just like, wait. And I was like, listen, I didn't want to say, it's not you, it's her. She got a bunch of notes.
Yeah. But why didn't you say that?
Because in my head, I was like, the reason why I didn't say it's her, because they both on the phone with me. Now they kind of like vocally jumping me.
I sure as hell would have threw her under the bus.
Because the reason why I didn't want to do that, because I still need to, like, if they're going to give me a price increase.
They didn't pay you yet.
Right. If
They didn't pay you for the first time.
No,
yet.
they paid me for the first half. I paid a deposit.
So you were trying to get that money.
I was so they paid me for my deposit the first half.
Okay.
I said I didn't want to throw her on the bus because I still, if they give me my raise, I still need to work with her. So I'm trying to be very cordial. Like, listen, man, this is a lot. I'm not pointing no fingers. But what I'm saying is this is not what I signed up for.
Yeah.
I ordered something off of Temu. And it's 2 sizes too small. And you're asking me to still wear it.
Right.
So I was like, this is what I'm saying. I'm asking you to take this back or give me my money back. And then she's like, I just kind of feel like you kind of like, you know, I don't know if you do this all the time with your clients, but you kind of like you know, pulling the rug up on me. And I said, and I was like, I need to pull out. I need to pull this parachute and just get up out of this. And then, of course, my business partner, Twilla, good old partner, Twilla, calm down. Because I'm like, because she can see me like, because they vocally just jumping me on both sides. You did this, you did this. Why didn't you do this? I mean, how professional are you? And I was, in my head, I was like, yo. And when I messed up at, because you know you try to be professional. Hey, sweetheart, listen, don't call me sweetheart. I am not no sweet. I was like, right, no, the way like
now we're here.
Yeah. I was like, sweetheart, listen, don't call me sweetheart. And I was like, listen, I'm trying to be as professional as possible, but you keep jabbing me talking about this. Isn't this what editors do? You take notes and you apply them. And I was like, not at this rate.
Right.
I was like, you're asking a lot.
Right.
Where I found a loophole at. There's no due date.
Oh.
There's no due date.
Well then.
So I'm about to drag until I get paid. I'm going to drag this out. So I said, okay, all right, cool. If you're not going to pay me, it's going to be August 42nd.
Hey, man, you pay for expediency.
Yeah. And I said, because I could have definitely pulled this. I'm
Still
a punk.
working on
I'm
it.
a punk.
Why?
Because I definitely could have pulled the parachute and got up out of there.
Yeah.
What I was trying to avoid is, hey man, I'm not gonna do this no more. Let me see how you handle this.
Okay.
Quit on me.
Hey, so I think this is above what I signed up for. I don't think I can have the time commitment.
Wait, what's happening? What changed?
Everything. What you're asking me to do compared to what I can do in that span of time.
But I
for
just
that
want to
amount of
know
money.
from the invoice I sent you, and what happened that quick.
Well, if we're talking about notes to build off of what we did I had to do this entire thing over again. I had to start from scratch. I had to build this thing entirely out, all over. So, and that's not what we signed up for. We signed up for a draft.
Wow.
A version of what we created.
This is not professional at all.
Yeah.
So, wow. So I'm stuck from a rock and a hard place. What am I supposed to do?
I'll be more than happy to recommend somebody else to you. I'll be more than happy
I need you to finish what you started.
We're not going to continue working together.
Well, I need my hard drive back.
Sure. Is that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to give them the hard drive back?
That's the part.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now we're out the realm of what I know.
Yeah. I have the hard drive, so I'm like, I don't want to be like, sorry about what happened.
You got to give them back to him person to person.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's outside the door. You got to slip it through the doggy door.
I'm definitely a punk because I was like, let me pray on it. But all day
That's a good move.
Sunday, all day Monday, I was just heated. I could not stop thinking about it. I was like, how did they figure out a way? It was like, technically, you have to do this because you like, I agreed in text. I would do a draft in 1 hour session with the client.
Okay.
And that's the phase we're in.
Right. And so then because I go like, we're supposed to be building off of what's here.
Yeah.
To start all over.
Yeah.
We're doing an entire first draft
and
again.
that's how they slip through the cracks.
We're going to build off of what we have.
Yeah.
Hey man, if I was writing a script, if I wrote a movie for somebody and they said, "Great, now let's make this character white." Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's put this in Africa. And same story, and I'm
Right.
like, no,
Yeah, that changes a lot.
That changes everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I like this character changes, like everything
Yeah.
changes, our whole perspective changes, like
Yeah.
everything changes. We're not just gonna. I got to start from the very beginning of this character's motivation. Why are they here? What are they doing? What does it sound like? How does this
Yeah.
person talk? How does other people feel about him?
Right.
There's a lot that goes in there.
And the thing that she bothered me, the director was kind of like, don't listen to him. Everything is in there. He is blowing us out of proportion. I'm like, and I'm trying to like not argue. I'm like, and I was like, Tool's like, don't, because like everything's in there. He's exaggerating. Listen, I've been doing this. I'm like, no, you haven't.
Hey, I just go like, well, hey, look, man, I'm sorry, I'm not the guy for you.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
Because the thing is, I really wanted the money.
Right.
That's the problem.
Right.
I really wanted my money increase, and I was fighting for that versus trying to quit.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact they wasn't even listening, they even asked like, "How much will it charge?" I'm
Yeah.
like, $2 more.
Yeah.
I could have said that, but she didn't even care.
Right.
And I was like, oh, you found a loophole.
Did you break down the time that it would take to him?
She said, "I didn't pay you hourly."
That doesn't matter.
Exactly. I said, "This is how much I would charge you." And I said, "I've already spent about 40 hours on your
Right.
project."
Right.
And I was like, and then I was trying to figure out, this is about petty in me. I was like, I could say I'm getting out of it and I'll give you your money back, but I'm just gonna make you start from scratch with another editor. And I dare you to find somebody as cheap as that was. At the same rate. I dare you be back. You'll be back.
You should have did it. Is that
Yeah.
still on the table, or did you start working on it again?
No, after I figured out, I went to look at my invoice. I said, "Oh, there's no due date." So
This is done in my leisure.
yeah. there's no
When I
due
have
date.
time,
Yeah.
I will work on this.
How's the progress going, Dion?
Who's this?
I
didn't save this number. I'm sorry.
I don't talk to people at this type of tax bracket.
You got to talk to me at my rates.
Yeah.
You kind of right, bro. I mean, it's hard to. Man, that time, dog. I go like my time is precious.
I'm a dude. I definitely punked out because
Well, if you need the money, that's one thing.
yeah.
I go like, I gotta pay these bills.
Yeah, and I wanted that increased because I was like, I need to explain to y'all that I'm doing a lot more than what you guys asked for. Like I was totally fine. When I realized, I was like, damn it, I undercharged. I should have seen the footage. I should have seen how much they're requiring.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it. I thought it was gonna be like, editor, go nuts, do your thing. Like because that's what they did with Miranda. She was like, here's the footage, have fun with it. Because when it's a
Do
poem,
your art.
yeah, when it's a poem, you can show a tree.
Blowing in the wind for 10 minutes.
Right. And I was like, okay, this is about to be easy work. Yeah, it's about to be easy work. But every single line and shot is like, overhead, get the overhead shot, make it zoom down, under the leg of the bird. And I was like, oh, I gotta find out. And nothing was labeled. Yeah.
Nope, I'm like, you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of, I mean, if you want to do it at your own leisure, that was one thing. But I would also be like, start from scratch. Here it is. Here's your footage. Here's everything that you have, that you sent me.
Right. Find another editor. Yeah. I this is how non-confrontational I'm trying to be, and I wish God blessed me with by getting like a job that required me to get off this project. Like, hey man, listen, I got this big booking that's gonna take my life about another 2 or 3 weeks, and I ain't gonna better touch this. So I think I should find another editor. Like I want that. I don't want to lie. Go ahead.
I need to pay this rate.
Yeah. Man, yeah.
Damn, rent don't stop coming.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
That's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for her to enter the chat.
Oh, that's so funny.
Who, Twilla?
No,
Let's see. We need the deets.
no,
Be very
I'm
specific.
not gonna say the person's name.
I hope she ain't watching the chat. I hope she is watching. Does this person watch sometimes?
No. What bothers me is I don't need to be followed. But what bothers me is, so this is somebody said, hey, she reached out and said, hey, I'm looking for an incredible editor, and like 2 people tagging me on it. I said, oh, snaps. Oh, sweet. Yeah, hey, I'm willing to help out. And I thought it's a good time for me to work with her. And we've been talking back and forth for like a good 2 weeks. And then, she's like, looking for, now I'm looking for a sound designer, looking for this. I was like, huh, now all of a sudden you got money now. Like, well, you just gonna skip past me? And I was like, you know what? Is she following me? Not even following me. Like, I know she don't have to follow me because I'm her editor. I was like, this nigga ain't even try to invest in me.
Investing in a follow is nothing.
Yeah, let me see what type of person he is. Who's taking on my project?
I hate doing stuff I don't want to do anyways. I already hate doing stuff I want to do. If I have to do something for money, I'm already upset. I'm looking for a reason to get out of here.
Yeah.
Let me get this shit on the way. Or I would just do a really bad job just to hurry it up.
Right.
But then that might hurt recommendations later.
Yeah. I hate it, dude.
But I got more good than bad recommendations.
Yeah.
That guy Dion, you make horrible.
Yeah. You ever had you had this story with bad recommendations? Somebody told you I got one, but somebody even told you.
I probably will now because there was something I was supposed to do for somebody that I just pretty much flaked on. It became too much, and then what I didn't do was relay that. I should have relayed that instead of be like, "Hey, dog, this is too much." I just didn't say nothing. And then there was two guys who came to me to help produce a project. And I just couldn't get it sold. And then I told them, I was like, "Hey guys, it's hard to sell stuff," but they didn't really see how hard it is.
Yeah.
So they're
you're
like,
not working hard enough.
Yeah. So then I just like, all right, man. But also, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So probably the other person that I kind of flaked on, that one I feel bad about because that's my buddy. So.
Yeah.
But also, it's just like, I want to tell you guys, but
yeah.
I want to, but I can't.
My homeboy.
What's up, Young Deuces? What's happening? If you're still in here.
My homeboy was trying to get me hired on this job, and he was working with another girl a mutual friend that we worked on. And he's like, "Oh, just hit up my boy Dion," and she's like, "Dion Lack? Hell no."
Dang.
And then she told him that she's like, "Hell no, I'm never working with him again." And then
these are different people?
Huh?
These are different people or these same people?
No. So my boy Derek hit me up and was like, "Yo." No. My boy Derek was talking to another girl. Was like, "Let's hit my boy Dion."
Yeah.
So you work with him on all about the Benjamins. Making his band. Mm-hmm. I work with this entire team on making his band. It's like, "Hey, Dion, he's available." He said, "Dion Lack? Hell no."
Dang.
And then he was like, "What happened?" She was like, "Yeah, I would never want to work with him again." And then he was like, "Okay, cool." And then later on that day, he was like, "What the hell you do with so and so?" And I was like, "What? Like, what do you do with her?" I was like, "Nothing." And then I'm thinking like, what happened? Right.
What did I do?
Because I can't think of anything that happened.
Yeah.
We're friends on Facebook still. She commented on certain things, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if she was just like, he played too much. Maybe it was like a coordinating job. It's like, we don't want Dion. We don't want him coordinating nothing.
I would understand. If somebody had to do with that, I'm like, you don't want me doing this.
Yeah, you don't be coordinating. Because I was a PA when last time I worked with her.
Yeah.
He's like, "What the hell you do with her, man?" I'm like, "Nothing." But I did with her friend. Mm-hmm. This is making the band was my very first PA job.
Okay.
And
that's a long time ago.
Yeah, 2008, 9. Yeah, I remember Drake had just came out.
Okay.
I remember this very specifically because I had his disc and I was playing it crazy in the 15 pass man. So it was a bunch of PAs on this show, maybe like 20 of us, right?
Yeah.
So they kind of giving us all a pep talk. One of the coordinators was blended in with the PAs, right? Mm-hmm. And then maybe like a few days went by. I did not know who was PA, and I did not know who's coordinator, who was the manager. And then the manager had reached out to this girl and said, "Hey, can you find somebody?" What do they say? it was something along the lines of like, we need to get some more waters in the
Trailers.
yeah, the trailer, whatever. And she's like, okay, I'm on it. And then she's like, hey, Dion, can you go and get some more waters in the trailer? And I was like, she told you to do that. I was like, how did he do that?
This was another PA telling you?
No, so the manager told her, we need to get some more waters in the trailer.
And what was her job? Oh boy.
Dion, can you go get some more waters in the trailer? Like, she told you to do that. And then I was like, you do it. And then found out that this was the coordinator. So she was like, I'm going to tell them. Yeah. Because, in my head, I was like, I see people trying to push jobs away
For sure.
to lollygag.
Right.
So I was like, oh, she's trying to lollygag. But she was just like, hey, we need, like, she's like on a walkie-talkie, like, hey, find a PA to do it. He's like, hey, Dion, could you go?
You weren't on the walkie?
No.
Okay.
No. And I saw it in real time. I was like, hey, so can you get somebody to do some waters? No, she's like, fuck, we need some waters in there. So it was like very general.
Right.
And she told you to do it. And she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, and I went to smell like, and then like maybe like 10 minutes, like, dude, that's the coordinator. I was like,
You came back with all this water. Hey, so I know it took me a while. Went to Ralph's, got different flavors. Here's some sprinkling, salsa water if you guys like that.
Yeah.
You dummy.
Yeah, I felt
boy.
it. Can I tell you something I did illegally?
Oh, please.
So on this show, this is all on the Diddy's dime, so I don't feel as bad.
Yeah, Diddy got it.
Diddy's dime. So we were all parked at this lower parking level. And then anytime, I work graveyard shift from like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
For the production?
Making this band.
Oh, okay.
Because it was 24 hours.
That's crazy, yeah.
24 hours. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And so they say, hey, hey, Dion, we need gas. You need to gas up all the vans. So you take the van, you go to the nearest gas tank, fill your gas up. You know what's about to happen, right? I don't need to say no more. I don't need to say no more.
How many times did you do this?
Nigga, the whole season. The whole season. The whole season.
Did you get yourself the good gas too?
Yeah. Premium. And it was crazy is...
Huh? My card?
100%. Because we had 6 vans. So we had 6 vans.
You had the Lackmobile then?
I think I had my... I don't know, man. I don't know what I had that time. Maybe my Ford Taurus. But yeah, man, fill that mug up every single time.
You just got to keep the card. No one ever came and got it from you?
Yeah. Just kept it the entire time. And at Graveyard, you had...
They were like, all right, this one's $80. This one's only $30. Because it was half full already.
Because they don't know that other vans need gas.
Right.
So that you can see, and friends will be like...
Oh, lag. Yeah, damn, the homies? Not even working or working?
So the gas station wasn't next to the spot, so it was down the street. So I said, hey, meet me up. All you doing is paying me, and I'm going to hit you with this much gas.
Oh, boy. So you told somebody, give me 10, I'll give you a full tank?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the hustle.
Yeah.
Nice hustle.
Yeah. But I didn't do it every night. Obviously, when it needed to be gas, like, hey, where you at right now?
Nice hustle, bro. Yeah. Diddy can come looking for you.
Yeah.
And from what I understand,
I kind of wish I could create a crime around Diddy's allegations now.
to come forward.
He touched me too. I need some money. Like I work with Diddy on the show, but there's no way I can fake this. Like we went to the porta potty together.
Here's the thing, though.
What?
If you said, "Yeah, man, working on set, Diddy, he touched my genitals," everybody would believe you.
Yeah.
Like you can't say anything that no one's gonna be like, "That ain't happen."
Yeah.
And then somebody who even worked with you be like, "It might have."
Yeah.
It might have happened.
Why didn't you tell nobody?
Because Diddy's a powerful man,
Yeah.
and I just started. So I'm a PA.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever work in this business again. But yeah, he unzipped. You just gotta go.
Yeah.
He told me he wanted to give me a colonoscopy.
Oh boy.
With his penis.
Yeah. I don't.
I said no.
After
I said no. But he did.
Yeah.
He did start treating me differently after that.
What bothers me is.
Why'd you end your life?
Huh?
Why'd you end your life?
I don't know, because I feel like my baby about to die. Yeah, it is.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What is Lex? Lex for you page is wild.
Oh. That was delay.
Oh boy. I start singing Hamilton. You'll be back. Is that a song from Hamilton? I've never seen it.
You'll
Why is it
be
not going up?
back.
Oh, pushing the wrong way. Let him pick it up from Twilla, the hard drive.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy that no matter how much older we get, we're still punks when it comes to confrontation.
Yeah, buddy.
Confrontation is healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be able to have somebody come to you, whether they're aggressive or not, stand your ground, stand your post, but still be able to listen, because that's the part people lose. Is I still got to be able to hear you out without having to get aggressive.
Right.
Because the confrontation is just a problem that we need to solve.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, it doesn't necessarily mean argument.
Right.
But I also feel the same way, like even with the word, like arguments become discussion. It's just like, we're having a discussion. How did this become an argument? Because somebody gets way too emotional about something.
Right.
But you're going to run into over emotional. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, man, we right here.
Yeah, you know
what are
what?
you doing?
You know, as
What are you doing?
another weapon is when someone's here and you match them here, or you don't match them there, and they get pissed like, don't gaslight me, don't undermine me. He was like,
I don't know what's happened.
Whoa. I don't know what. Wow.
It's different. It's different if you're like, listen, you're being a pussy ass bitch right now.
Oh boy.
Why the hell you say that?
Yeah.
Hey, whoa,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah.
I don't know why you're getting so hyped.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about someone, you might just have, no, this is supposed to be like this. I don't know. No. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, did I get loud with you?
Yeah. You know, I only get caught off guard when I didn't expect the argument happening. And then you like if it was just like, I know you cheated on me. You went to Las Vegas. What? And it was like, that's not even close. Like,
What if you wanted the argument? Oh yeah, we here. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Why'd you do that? Yeah. Mouthpiece in.
That's what I wanted. I wanted you to get loud. I've been waiting on this.
You know the funny thing is when somebody apologizes too quick.
Why? That's bad.
That's bad,
I'm sorry,
yo.
dog.
It's like, I know you, Chaz. You've been cheating on me since February, haven't you? I caught you on camera. I'm sorry. No. It ain't gonna be no quick. It ain't gonna be no quick. I'm sorry. I need more. I need to vent more. I said I'm sorry. What else do you want from me?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me?
When does it
I'm
take?
selfish.
When does somebody get to stop being mad at you for something you apologize for?
That's up to their discretion, yo.
This seems wild to me. Like, let's say I insulted you, whatever. I made you upset, right? And I go, it's 2 years later, 3 years later, whatever it is, right? I've apologized. I've more than try to make up for it.
Yeah.
But every time you think about it, you still mad.
Right.
I'll be like, wait, why are you still mad?
Yeah.
About something that happened years ago.
Right.
And you'll be like, I get to be upset for as long as I want. Do I still have to entertain this? Do I still have to be like, well, I'm done apologizing, right?
Yeah. But I mean, you can't
That's when I go, all right.
speed up someone's healing.
But that's when I go, hey, bro, if we're not gonna move forward,
We can disperse.
We have to.
We don't need to. I don't need to hear it no more. And
Yeah.
that's how I kind of, I can say, break up with one of my good friends is because I kept hearing the woe is me, and I was like, I'm sick of hearing I'm not good enough. Like, I don't want to hear this no more. And then it became like everyone will move as fast as you. You know, and it's like I hate that. Like, you just feel like everybody is talented, and I was like, don't do this like pity party. I don't want to hear it no more. And it's like, if I'm like, hey,
you are depressing.
yes, yes, that's how it
You
became.
are depressing me.
Yeah.
And I gotta hear this
Yeah,
day and day after day.
right,
Yeah. Go get some self confidence.
right. It was just like it's like if you start losing weight really normal, fast, whatever. And I'm like, man, dude, I wish I could do it like dude, man.
You can do it.
No one is don't have the discipline and the talent as you do, man.
Take baby steps. You can do it.
Hey, listen, nobody don't move as fast as you do, man. I just wanted to kind of let you know that.
I'll show you how to take
No,
your steps.
stop. I can't. Not right now. You know what I'm saying? I got to move at my own pace.
No, I understand that. I just want to show you some things.
I don't need to see it. Like, let me just kind of like find my own tribe of people that move at my pace. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't just go from a high school student to LeBron James. You know?
But you said you wanted to.
Yes, but you can't force me to do it. You can't move in your speed.
So how long are you going to complain about it?
Okay, now you're pointing the fingers about how better you are than me.
I didn't even say that. All I'm saying is you keep bringing up the same old thing. You're not making a change.
I'm just saying I'm proud of you. That's all we got here. I'm just saying I'm proud of you. And that's the argument. And I said, I'm done.
And it's just what you started with. I'm proud of you? Or that's what they started with?
Yeah. And I was like, hey, man, you can do it too. No, man. No, simple steps. I'm going to walk you through it.
All right, stop calling me.
Yeah.
That's my man. That's when they call in and you look at the phone. Hey, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
I'm busy
I haven't talked to this person in months.
Good riddance. What's up, CMD?
Guess who, Bizak?
Shimmy. Once you go and saying you need, it tips the scale in their favor, in their control. All money ain't good money. You don't need the headache.
Thank you, Moyo.
Yeah. Plus, it's taken away from the other things.
Yeah.
I know this is Miss B. If you nasty. I know Hollywood can be cancel people, so I hope she doesn't start talking ish behind your back and bad mouthing you.
Yeah.
I feel like Dion has more than enough good to outweigh any bad. That's Yelp in general.
Oh, you know what really hurt me?
Oh, what?
They only know me as an editor, so they don't know me as talent. So they're looking at me like, this is what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Like, they don't look at me as respect.
Right.
So that's what's pissed me off too. So it's like I couldn't retaliate as a comedian. I couldn't retaliate
because you're doing your business thing.
Because I'm being as professional as possible. I'm like,
oh, let the reins off. Let me go.
let me go.
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
To get a tight lip.
Yeah.
Don't you dare. When Dion hopping on daddy issues again. Never.
That's up to Chaz, man.
Never.
You know, Chaz
Dion has been banned from the last time he came on. We got a lot of negative comments, and he's been universally voted, and Dion is not allowed to be on daddy issues anymore.
CMD, you all I got.
It is lacking issues. That's all he's gonna do. Who knows? For real, do a good job. Get it over with, and don't let them keep dragging it out and never see them again.
Yeah.
Dang, and he told you that? Told you what? I forgot what we're talking about. She sounds two-faced, Dion. Ooh, you get gas. Everybody get gas. You get gas. Hilarious. Hustle man, Dion, for real. You are incriminating yourself. Yeah, they would come back with the receipts. We knew who was stealing this money.
No, man, there's no way they can find it.
Yeah, that part. The Fed's gonna be at his house next. Who a punk? I'll slap somebody. I'll slap everybody up in here. Why up in here, dog? Hey, Dion, congrats on getting back on Squadcast. Listen to the latest episode today. Oh, they've been bringing you back?
Hey, yeah. Thank you, Boogaloo.
Dion has been banned from daddy issues? Absolutely. I'm not even supposed to be here right now.
I don't want to be associated with
If I'm supposed to be talking to him right now, I can't even air this video. This is the last, Dion. This is the last episode. They let him back on Squadcast. And what you call...
Oh, boy.
Sukana?
I couldn't think of her name for nothing. Sukiana. I couldn't think of her name for nothing.
What was that? Somebody who was on there with you?
Sukiana is a personality, like a rapper.
Okay.
Like, she hangs out with like Sexy Red and like, City Girls and stuff like that.
Was she the girl that you posted earlier?
No.
Oh, okay. Different.
No.
No.
So she's
not the one where you called your daughters help. No, I love you. Not that girl.
No. Sukiana is I don't know what song she has. She got a real ratchet song with Sexy Red. But I couldn't think of her name. I was like, so we were talking about on Squadcast. I was like, you ever try to look for a video that you shouldn't be looking for? And like on Twitter, like, yo, have you seen the new Sukiana? So I couldn't think of her name. But they were talking about the Drake video or Trey Songz or whatever. I don't know which one they were talking about. It was like, it's like they was like, I spent hours trying to find this Trey Songz, penis pic or Drake penis pic. And I was like, man, I felt the same way with Salky. I couldn't think of her name. I just said a random name, and I remember she was masturbating.
Oh, in the video?
Yeah, in this video. Twitter, it's the odds.
Oh, this wasn't the music video. This was just a video where somebody found it.
This is on Twitter, yeah.
I got you.
But she's an artist.
Okay.
But she was like masturbating.
And you try to find that video.
I tried to find that video.
Okay.
Everybody was like, yo, her pH balance is off. I never seen this. Sewage water is coming out this girl. So I'm like, what's the joke? I want to be a part of this, the puns.
Why would that be something you want to see?
I was like, there's no way it's that bad. If people were just being silly.
And Dion's like, hashtag Seqs.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. I've been all liquids. I got to use the bathroom real quick.
All right, for sure.
Keep them entertained. Keep dancing. Puppets. I'm all liquids.
Dion got roaches.
Yeah. Flying roaches. Yeah. Chaz didn't wash his hands.
Smell my hand.
You ever do that in high school?
What?
Smell my hand? Smell my finger?
No. I wasn't classless.
Yeah?
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Never.
Hey, there's this girl. I don't know. It's not important to say her name. But clearly somebody didn't teach her how to be clean. Great intentions, bad motive. I remember I was a junior and she was a sophomore, and she was in love with Dion Lack.
This one of your famed pink toes, or
no?
Oh, okay.
She was in between.
Okay, this is before the pink toes.
She was biracial.
Oh, a little bit of both, huh?
Yeah, she was biracial. I can't think of her name.
Dion said, "I want to surf and turf."
I really want to look her up. But I remember we were leaving football practice, and she's a cheerleader. She said something like, "I want you to put your fingers inside of me." And
right after she got done cheerleading?
No, she was just there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They didn't have a practice. It was just there. And when I say good intentions, like I remember putting it in there, I was like, why is it so cakey?
But you just came out of football practice?
Yeah.
Did you even wash?
Hey, man, what we doing
Oh,
here?
boy.
Here,
You just, you're a lineman. Your hands in the dirt.
Why
Did you have gloves on?
Why?
Oh, you put and she oh, boy. This is.
Okay, we're going to cut that part out. Hut.
Oh, man. The lineman, it'd been different if you were a lineman. It wouldn't have made a difference.
Why are you asking questions?
But the linemen literally put their hands in the dirt. That is how you 3-point stance. Correct? Did you do a 3-point stance that day? Oh, boy.
Made a huge mistake.
Dion said,
I was 16. Come on, man.
But dirty hands, I feel like we learned that early. This is not the first girl you.
No, because you could tell she was feeling me.
Sure.
And I would be like, give me a second. I ain't want to, sure. As an adult, yes.
I feel like as a 16-year-old, yes.
Well, that's not even the story, man. This is not even the story.
We can't move
now
forward.
The story.
And she was just like, stick your dirty paws.
First of all, I cut a lot of parts out. But
there's only one part that matters. Her private parts that were smudged. There's a whole Dion Lack fingerprint.
And I had my boss.
There's a grease stain left on her. Oh, boy.
You like that? You like that?
That's why it was cakey. Both y'all were gross.
It was cakey because she put baby powder in her panties. So when I put
Hopefully it caught your dirt.
When I put it up, I just seen the baby powder around my nails. I was like, how is this possible? No.
Yeah, baby powder.
Yeah, I definitely was like, either she, me ignorant, I did not know about yeast infections or anything like that. In my head, I was like, why is she not getting wet?
If you didn't know to wash your hands before you stick it up a dime, you surely didn't know about yeast infections.
So I'm like, why is it? It's like, this girl's not getting wet at all. Because that baby powder, her moisture was mixing together. We was on the 50-yard line. No, I'm joking. We were in between these bleachers and the girls.
You still had your football stuff on?
No, man. I had my pants. I had my football pants.
Took your pants off.
I had my
and the helmet on.
had my football pants and some slides.
There's some slides.
And I had my beater on.
Okay.
Because you take your shorter pads on, you have your helmet right there. But this is not the story, man. All I wanted to say is I remember fingering a girl, and she had
Dirty fingering the girl.
Hey, man. Let's talk about your stories, all right? Let's talk about the Chinese restaurant story, okay?
Deon was about to wash his hands. What? You want me to stick my hands where?
On all four. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
boy.
gross.
Yeah. It is, if you think about it, who has it bad? Who has it worse when it comes to men and women, when it comes to oral sex?
It's grosser for men
Thank you.
to go down on a
Thank
vagina than it is.
100%.
Yeah.
Because
I talked to a girl about this who was
Yeah.
gay. She was like, the girl I used to date is gay now.
because of this.
Well, not because of that. But she told me that. She was like, "Oh, no, girls. Way grosser than going down on a guy." I was like, there's a lot happening down there.
Yeah.
You just
Because
gotta,
at least with girls, they can look at the subject and look around and see any lesions, bumps, or pimples, or hair bumps. With guys, we like, I don't know what's about to come out of there.
I got to go inside there. I can look on the outside, but you don't know what's inside till you open it up.
Yeah.
You got to be like...
And you can have a surprise like, I just started my period.
Can't get busy in the dark. Yeah, turn the lights on.
You don't even know. You don't even know. Yeah.
A little tangy down
Yeah,
here.
tastes like pennies down here.
What is that?
Oh, snap. Oh. You ain't gonna believe this.
Wake up. What? I got what's on my face? A vampire over here. Oh, baby. Deon has been banned from... Oh. Your random questions. What y'all be looking at, a mirror or a wall?
We already talked about it.
Oh, okay. Yes, hilarious. I got 3 first names. I'm Black Belt. Shimmer the last name. Okay, yeah, you never beating the dirty Deon allegations. No, that's even more solidified now than it ever was. The dirt under the fingernails was making mud. Now I don't if that was you or her. Now I don't know if it was you or her.
Yeah, that's a bar.
Was the pre or post video
Vixen
days
when I was
the girl
in that video.
Well,
The Eric Sherman video.
apparently it's supposed to be a little tangy. What is the vagina?
Yeah.
Just what I
like,
heard.
have you ever had no taste? I feel like it's a cover up. You be like, what? I taste nothing.
I've had it just be like eventually when the excretions start coming, then that's a different taste.
Yeah.
But when I start initially on the
Yeah.
there's not really. It shouldn't be. It should be
Right.
like skin
Right.
or what people say is like the inside of your mouth, like your cheek. Blah, blah, blah. But it should be really like
Yeah.
clean and pure and nothing until the juices start flowing.
What would you do if a girl didn't get wet at all? Even if you going down on it, you be like, hey man, this is all my saliva. You be like, nothing's happening. This actually, you're pulling more liquid out of my mouth than.
Let's go do this in a tub. Got to soak her all in some water. I guess you just start using lube or something, right? Let's go. Lube
Perfect
it
girl. Can't get wet. Is it worth
Is it my fault or she's always been like this? Am I the problem or has it always been like this?
Question. That's the question.
Because if I'm the problem, I'm like, you should just go find you somebody else.
Yeah.
Is
Is it worth it though? If
worth it what?
If she's like, okay, listen, I can never get wet. I'm sorry. I've taken pills, but the pills make me sick.
Wet pills is hilarious.
Making myself wet. Yeah. But I always have to have lube, just like men have to have condoms.
That's fine.
Yeah.
If it was just, I'm still going in raw.
That hurts, dude.
What?
I mean,
I'm going to Raw with the lube. Well, I'm in there.
I'm out of lube. I'm sorry.
Well, let's go get some. What are you talking about?
If a girl don't get wet,
Then I go to a place and like, we only taking cash. Damn it! Another CVS. Only taking cash. Come on!
not again. None of my kids.
That ain't no problem with me. We just why y'all got so much lube around the house? Where'd you find that bottle at?
Where'd you find that bottle?
The squeaky wheel.
I mean, you know that feeling of, oh, I didn't know we was getting started having sex. Let me go get a condom.
Mm-hmm.
That feeling right there of like, I thought we was watching the movie. Yeah. Oh, my condoms are, blah, blah, blah. So imagine if you're making out with a girl and she's like, oh, let me go get my
So
lube.
dry right now. That's the driest I've ever been. I can't believe how dry I am.
Let me get my lube.
I'd be like, go get it. I'll be right here.
It did.
First, what you getting it for? For who?
Bend over. Hey, let me ask you this. This is about to get personal. No, it's not like that.
Okay.
Not like that. If another perfect girl, everything is perfect, she's like, what really turns me on is me pegging a guy. She's like, please, let me just. Or look, what did she even ask? She was just like,
What did she have?
like, she giving you a head. She's like, thumb in the butt. Hey, what are you doing?
I've had a girl put her finger up there and I threw up.
Oh no! Oh
I
no!
straight vomited.
Oh no!
I was like, I don't know what you touched in there.
Oh no!
It all came up.
Oh boy!
I was like,
I never had any.
So does it feel good? I said, I feel something. I threw it right there in the bed.
Yeah. The funny thing is, you was on something. She's like, she thinking you coming. All she is this. And she going fast.
Oh, nobody had to kick her in the face. Get off me! Why are you so strong? Are you getting this?
I never had it happen to me, and I had this conversation with a friend of mine. I don't want to tell the person's name because this is their. I don't want to yuck their yum. But it was like, dude, it's just as good as bussing. I'm telling you, got to know your male G spot.
A lick is different.
No, as in probing.
Yeah, that's probing.
Yeah.
That's the right word.
As in probing. And I was like, I just want to ever get to that climax, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, trust me, man, trust me.
I believe you.
Now he's like, but you got to do it with somebody you love because you don't want to break up with somebody who has pegged you before and you gonna end up on a podcast. So I was like, you know what? I just won't ever have that feeling, man. And I don't want to be like this is not my joke at all. I just thought about this is my other joke. I think Sean, somebody here said, if you really like it, you got to introduce it to the next girl.
You gotta bring it up.
You gotta be like, hey, have you ever? This is random, but have you ever?
I assume that most men like it. I assume that most men are. I figure more people would not say it because of the.
Yeah.
And I guess it's kind of breaking more so, especially like the. What do you call it? The rim job, I guess, is becoming more of a.
As soon as you said that, my booty hole did this.
Acceptable thing in because I get the sensation of the licking. It's the inside. I go like, hey, that's when it becomes really uncomfortable to me. But some people really enjoy it, and if the male G spot's in there, I go like, well, hey, go get it, baby.
I missed it. I'm gonna miss it. I had an enema before.
Oh,
Didn't like that at all. I had a colonics. I thought I was gonna get put to sleep, wide awake. Didn't
like
like
you guys
that.
gonna put we're already in here.
Didn't like that. I said, if this is it, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, it's not fun or comfortable to me.
Yeah.
But
People in the comment section, men, have you ever?
and be honest. They're
not
I
gonna
feel
do
like most dudes just aren't honest
Yeah.
about it. Because
Is it butt play? What is it called?
Anal play?
Is it
butt
anal play?
I guess so. Now, I don't know if that was you or her. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me go down. We don't know what kind of junk be under that uncircumcised helmet. Yeah, if it's uncircumcised. You got to peel that back.
Oh, boy. You know, it's funny. There's a lot of people walking around these streets with huge clits and uncircumcised penises that we just think they're normal people.
Hey, man. There's some giant
Yeah.
clitorises.
Yeah. Just walking around life.
Get the worst razor blade sword. Got the worst. Hold on. Well, she ain't perfect then. Got the worst razor blade sword thrown in my life. What are you talking about, Big Sis Chris?
Razor blade sore. Ugh.
Cold sword? What are you talking about? For who's definitely the question to ask. For who? Relax all y'all muscles. Miss B, she trying to get in there. No, ma'am. You threw up, I did. Did you finish after the cleanup though? Nah, we were done. Yeah. That's a wrap, B. Once you throw up during the unless you're into that. Mm-hmm. We were done. Just let it happen. Miss B, what is wrong with you? Just let it happen? Oh boy, just let it happen. Get off me, Miss B! Just let it happen. CMD shimmish. Just get drunk and let it happen. You never know. Oh boy, she's definitely a pegger. Why the hell awake from a dirty D?
Oh boy, you know what? The visual of I don't want this to be a soundbite, Chaz. Okay.
Sure.
The visual of being pegged is terrifying. like there's no masculine way to have this happen. Either you bent over, looking over your shoulder, enjoying this, or on your back, legs up like this. No way. People like, yeah, girl, get it. Oh boy, I'm almost there. And then jacking off at the same time or something. There's no masculine way. And she looked at you like, look at you taking this strap on or whatever.
I'm sure there's a lot of couples that do it.
I know. That's it. What's in their bed. That's what they do in their bed.
But I wonder, I do have questions now. I got to find a pegger.
I mean,
a peggy.
Yeah. I can tell you. You can ask him. We both know him.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. He's very open about it. Don't say it.
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I have some assumptions, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah. How would you feel if somebody said, hey, I want you to have sex with my wife, and I would like to have permission?
Is it somebody I know?
Like I want, yeah.
It's somebody I know.
You know the guy. He's like, she really is a fan of you, man.
No, then I wouldn't.
No?
Married or not, if I knew the person, I would never.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know, you'd be like, okay.
I would listen to a little more.
Tell me more.
I mean, what's I'd be a little more open to the discussion.
Yeah.
Okay, so she was like, hey, my wife's a real fan. Okay.
Yeah. And, I mean, sis, you're more than welcome to ask your wife. Money's involved.
Oh.
Hopefully, we can fund. You know, you got started to GoFundMe. Hey, I'm willing to pay for the entire thing.
All $100,000?
Yeah, I'm willing to pay for all that. If you could just kind of, you know.
Then if I knew him, I'd change my mind again. Hey, listen, Jack, we go way back.
Yeah. And now they was like, yo, Chaz, this is my man Chaz.
I'm all about smashing for money.
Yeah.
When women talk about I smash, I get it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know what sucks?
Unless you're hurting your soul.
Here's the caveat. Mm-hmm. Is it caveat or caveat?
Caveat sounds right.
What if somebody was like, I'm willing to pay you $100,000 to have sex with my wife and her sister. No cameras involved, no social media, no bets. You gotta last for 2 hours.
It's not happening.
You can't last for 2 hours?
No. I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend.
$100,000, man.
It's not.
Just be patient.
It's not up to me. This is up to my pain. I'm like, I don't even get involved in that.
Slow down, man. Stop.
You said there's two of them.
Yes.
I'm hoping that they're mildly attractive.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm not even trying to last 2 hours. I'm gonna get my bus. I'm like, that was great. Sorry. Y'all.
I made $17.50.
Yeah.
Can I get that money?
Let me know if y'all want a disappointment again.
You can't. You gotta know your limits, man.
I don't care. I'm not about to go 2 hours for what?
For $100,000.
I'm not even trying to do all that.
That's braggable.
I don't give a.
I made $100,000.
Hey, there's nothing in me that ever says I want to go for 2 hours. Nigga, my knee can't take that kind of work. What are we talking about?
Sometimes you just lay on your back.
My back can't take none of that. I'm like, I'm sore. There's a lot of friction. I'm good here. 2 hours? I'm not doing all that for 2 hours. What? I'm not doing this for 2 hours. 2 hours? I'm not doing this for 2 hours.
Yeah?
No.
You don't want this money, man.
No, I'll be more than fine quick busting and be like, damn. You got me. You got me. Sorry. You want to reset the time?
Give me
a couple hours.
4 hours to retract.
I'm gone.
It was the tattoo that got me. I'm a huge fan of your tattoos.
I'm out of there. I don't give a shit. I'm not even trying.
The funny thing is hold on. I'm thinking about this idea that I
My
remember,
poor penis be raw, nigga. 2 hours of straight smash. What?
and they're switching like, okay, let me suck on his
Alright,
nipples.
word.
Let me suck on his nipples. Let me kiss him. Let me. You're like, there's too much happening.
Yeah.
There's too much happening at the same time.
Once the explosion, it's coming. 2 hours. What? You might get a hot 16 out of me.
What's the longest you ever went?
I don't know. Probably sometime when I was younger.
Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, this girl. I remember hitting from the back killing. And I just remember she started crying. And I was like, what's wrong? She was like, it started to hurt. And I was like,
boy.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And then it never finished. So
She
I
started
don't
crying.
know.
She's like, I wanted your brother.
She was
I had to settle for
I hope
this.
not. She was my girl at the time.
Yeah.
But I remember that. And I remember she was just trying to like keep it going. So, but I don't know how long it was or whatever. That's just a long time.
Yeah.
I'm not doing all that.
I do remember a lot of start and stops with this one girl. She's married now. I wouldn't say her name. Why? She was like, "Can you?" 'Cause I remember we were watching several movies, and I remember when we started. I don't remember the actual time. She told me 4 hours. We're 16, 17. I was like, "There's no way." Look, we started at this movie. And I was like, man, and I was adding stuff up. I was like,
It was the beginning of the movie?
yeah. I was like, wait a second, you might be right.
We went to Titanic and half of Bad Boys.
But there's a lot of start and stops. Like, let me use the restroom. It was,
I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
Bro.
yeah.
There's so many other things I need to get done.
Man, I need a. If you feel like I'd be lying.
What's up, Twilla?
Oh no, I got to clean up my stories now.
The police came. Wee. Put those stories over.
Put those stories.
See, you're gonna spend a lot of stories around here.
Did that feeling right there give you a little in your stomach a little bit?
Every time, man, I heard it in a song the other day.
Yeah.
Got me. I was like, oh, snap.
In the car?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got me. I was like, I ain't heard this in a long time.
Yeah.
Just a siren out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Got
Anytime you just cruising, you're not even doing anything illegal.
Or just
You
a cop come
you
by.
What just happened?
There was one cop, man. I was driving and he blinked. He blipped. He was like bleep, and then I pulled over and he just kept going. I said, did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Plates, everything's up to date.
Yeah.
Just terrified.
Yeah.
You're just like, I wonder if white people have that same feeling.
Yeah.
Does everybody just nervous when the cops police, or is it just us?
I mean, I think a lot of us live on the edge a lot of the
white people
time.
like, oh, what the f does he want? We come over here. They get out the car. What the f do you want?
Get out the car, I'm busting your kneecaps.
I just pulled you over. Yeah, goddamn right, you pulled me over. Now for what?
Get in the car.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. When has Do You Know Who I Am ever worked?
I'm sure it's worked somewhere.
But do you know who I am? It's like, no. Who are you?
I'm the president's daughter.
Yeah. When has it? I don't think they care. Like, if you're doing something illegal, it was like, wait.
But what if somebody came over and was like, do you know who that is?
Yeah.
And then would that change it?
I
I seen the one lady. She was like what was she? She was like some head attorney. What was her role? These cops pulled her over. She's a black woman who was like some district attorney, something like that. She was a high, powerful position. And the two dudes was like, they went and they discussed, and he came back and was like, have a good day, man. She's like, no, come here. What's your name?
Yeah.
What's your badge number? And he was like, and it was like, it's a district attorney, something like that. I was like, I know his was like, fuck.
yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
No, man, I thought you were somebody else. And
Right.
that's the description.
Right.
No, bro. Whew. Said Blue Chew for the 2 hours.
Using that blue chew.
Now a hand on the cheek pulling me in closer, I don't mind, but I don't start moving any closer to the eye of the storm. I had one girl spread the cheek. I was like, hey! The hell are you doing? I was on top too. She reached in. What are you doing?
Yeah. The fact that her arms is that long to be
I was in there.
Yep.
I'm only 5'7". I'm compact.
No.
You can't reach you because you're tall.
No.
I'm 5'7". I'm all in one
if
space.
If a girl's in her back and she
reach down
can
there?
reach around and grab your butt, she
Her
is
legs,
tall.
she's already up though. I'm already close because the legs are up. I'm already in here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. She got some long arms, yo.
You just be dealing with women who are really short, bro. I'm compact.
Yeah, you're right.
The women don't have the same length. We're the same measurement here.
This girl reached around and touched her own elbows like this. You ever had a girl like lock her legs around you and she's like, I got it from here. I'm like, hey man, hey,
Get me out of here.
hey, this is technically
Get me out of here.
sexual
This
assault.
is rape right now. Let me out. Unblock. They be strong too. You got to do it with someone you trust, not to do nothing extra. Damn, I knew it was Tony. Oh, hilarious. Doing voiceovers during the whole process. Oh, you guys are wild. I never knew. Wow. Okay, tell the truth, Neon. Hi, Twilla. Okay. The only person you know who I am should work for is Jesus when he returns. Chaz felt that his first hand and said, right, cool. But once the second hand came around, he was like, no. The spread is just wild.
Yeah.
That's just a lot of. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's an unfamiliar movement.
Yeah.
That would be like the same as some girl trying to lift my legs. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
We don't do that. I just want to lift your. Mm-hmm. Or some girl try to take my shirt over my head.
Herself doing like this?
Or pulling my panties down.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? I've definitely had the girl take the drawers off though. You got to scoot up.
Yeah. Arch your back. You know was
in your sleep.
I need women. If you have any inkling of I'm about to have sex with this guy, take your panties off. If you have any inkling,
I always wanted to be that journey.
take your panties off.
You gotta earn it, work for it.
Because if you guys are spooning on the bed and he's like, God, you know, you're just touching the butt, the thigh. You be like, gosh, dude. Okay, shoulder. Meanwhile, this arm right here is just dead because you're just like.
You gotta put the pillow on your arm and have her lay on the pillow.
What you mean? Oh, like that?
You gotta have this. Put the pillow there, and she can lay on the pillow. But you're gonna kill my arm.
Yeah.
I already got shoulder prop.
Yeah. I hate the idea of like just if it's like I have no intentions of having sex, don't come in my bed with t-shirt and panties on. Keep your cargo pants on.
Hey, listen. If you come in my bed with t-shirt, we smashing. I'm trying.
Yeah.
You tell me no, but I'm trying. It's gotta be a firm stop.
You know what's funny?
Hey, get out of there! There's a whole trap.
The funny thing is that girl's diabolical. It's like, okay, let's watch
Hey, man.
50 Shades of Grey.
Hey, man.
Let me take my bra off. Can I wear one of your t-shirts?
No.
Okay. And she scoots in like, hey, stop!
Hey, I've definitely told. I met this one girl in Phoenix, I was on a plane and I met her in the Phoenix, and I don't know if I missed my flight or whatever got delayed. I remember I had to stay the night, and she saw me right away, took a liking to me immediately. She's working there. And she's like, "You can come to my house," and I was like, I'm not doing that, right? And then she was like, "I'm about to get off my shift. You gonna stay here all night?" And I was like, "No." And she was like, "My dad can drop you off with me." And I was like, "Hell no." Nah.
Wow.
So I took a cab over there. Smash. And then she kept telling me, "I'm on my period." But I told her before, I said, "Listen, if I come over your house, I'm gonna try to smash."
Right.
And she's like, "I'm on my period anyways." And here's the lie: I went over there. Was she on her period?
She wasn't on her period?
Not at all.
Wow. She is diabolical.
And she made pancakes in the morning.
Oh, wow.
And she took me to the airport. Caught my flight.
Wow. Is it wrong? Listen, women.
I'll tell you, be like,
this is a good question.
Try to smash.
This is a good question.
All right, here we go.
Is it mean or wrong for a guy to say, "I'm not coming over if you're on your period"?
What relationship do you have?
As in, it is.
Are you dating, or is this like the booty call thing?
It is like, we've had sex before, and she's like, "Come on over, I want to hang out." I'm like, listen.
Does she know what it is, or she thinks it's
No,
something
it's
different?
just like, it's a friends with benefits.
Well, I'm not coming over if we're not on your period. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so.
I'm already at somebody else's house. I know your rotation.
Yeah.
I've been tracking yours. For months.
to have her period thing on your calendar is crazy. You be like, 28th. No,
It's the third week in August.
She's just emotional today. She's going through her third day.
Nope.
Yeah, maybe she got some rock.
If that's all we do,
Yeah.
you just use me for sex? Well, no, I thought you were using me for sex.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We weren't using each other? Dudes be confused.
Right.
I swear, I feel like women would be like, "I thought we were doing this and we're moving." So I'm like, when did you get that? Unless dudes do be lying. So not to take that away. Dudes
Sex changes everything, though.
Yeah.
Sex will make you feel like something's happening here, like, because it's a feeling. I feel like we're growing.
Have you felt that?
100%.
And you've been with somebody
You get closer with people with sex. It's an emotional bond.
I haven't felt like I want to spend more time with this person after sex, unless I already like that person. There's plenty of times I've been like, "Whoo, all right."
But you subconsciously get some sort of ownership, as in like, I can get this whenever I want to now. But then we be like, she ain't hit me up in 2 weeks. Hey, who you hanging out with? Oh, I was with Earl and Patrick. Y'all do the same thing that
You
we
spent
be
the night
doing?
over there. y'all just watching the movie. All y'all together? Same time?
So you did the same thing you did with him. You did the
I definitely
probing?
think women feel that emotional bond over smash faster. This
Yeah.
could be something. It starts turning into something else. If I'm turning to smash, and it's like, all right, man. Okay. All
Yeah.
right, welp.
Sex changes a lot of stuff. Man.
Do you need a ride?
Yeah.
I'll call you a Uber.
Yeah. I think I do have a problem dishing out versus dishing in.
Dishing out?
Yeah.
Far as?
As in, I feel like I can't feel rejected.
You can't feel rejected.
But it's not really feel rejected. It's more like if you just stop hearing from a girl,
So she actually ghosts you.
Yeah.
Then you have a problem.
Definitely found
But you don't have a
something
problem ghosting someone else.
I can say I don't have a problem, but it's like I don't make it a priority. I won't say a problem. Like, if it was exclusively sex, I'm not going to be like, "Hey, how was last night again? Let's talk about it again. Let's recap." I'm not going to do that. I'm answering calls. I'm answering text messages, but I'm not.
You ever keep someone just in the loop? Just like, let me just talk to you in case. Just in case. Hey, just checking on you. How's the fam? All right. Yeah. No, you know what? I thought I was going to be in your area, but I'm not. But hopefully, we gotta link up again, huh? All right. You take care, too. Devil face. Was it purple devil smiley face?
Devil.
No.
Typing XD is high key.
Where'd that come from?
Well, purple devil's XD. You ever type XD before?
No.
It's a ha face emoji.
Is that where that line comes from?
Typing XD is high key the live stream.
I've
So
never
in the comment section, y'all type XD.
I never even thought about the line, honestly. I was just like, oh. You know, it's funny. When I hear XD, I think of Extreme Disney Plus. Like,
That's so wild.
I'm such a kid.
Wild.
XD, I was like, oh, yeah, they used to do that on Disney.
That's so silly.
The only person you know who okay. Chaz felt that firsthand and said, okay. Hey, get out of there. Hilarious. If all we ever do is smash, I'm not calling you when I'm on my period. There you go. That's how it should be.
There you go, Spicy. Thank you.
Ah, that's XD the live stream, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Come on, like with the bars, baby.
It's high key the live stream. You know?
What a bar, dog. Mm-hmm. I just be listening.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of bars that were like, I never knew he said that.
Yeah.
Like back in like the 90s, like, oh.
Oh, you told me one.
Which one?
The Morgan Freeman line with Biggie said.
Stop it.
First time I even heard that. I got more guns than Freeman. Never.
God, that was so specific.
I never knew what Freeman. I'm just like, oh, Freeman's probably some Freeman. That was the first time I was like, never heard. I never got more guns than Freeman. Never ever put that together. I never put Morgan Freeman with that.
Right.
I said, dog. Big is credible.
Yeah.
Never put it together.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, we got to out of here.
Yeah. Oh, we gave y'all some good time today.
Mm-hmm. This is a question to exit. For the men in the comment section, for the men, I'm gonna reverse it for the women as well. Could you go 2 hours having sex with 2 women for $100,000?
I would try. I know I'm failing.
Just slow down. You don't know how to control yourself?
It's not about controlling myself. It's like, oh. And what are they doing? Are they just working?
You can say stop, slow down.
Man, we out of here, man. I got time for this.
We out of here. We out of here, homie.
What we doing?
And then for the women,
the blue Jew.
It's up to you, your discretion, and you get to pick. Let me see. That'd be too easy. Attractive men. You get to have sex. Not get to have sex. For every man is worth $10,000. How many men would you have sex with that you'd be like, okay, this is disgusting.
Run it up, girl. Run it up.
They're attractive men. How many men will you have sex
This is
with?
just the whole phase.
Yeah.
This
That's what you gonna say? You gonna max out? I'm like, I'm gonna until this thing is red.
as long as this thing can last.
You be like, I'm on 47 men.
Just keep going. They gotta do it all in one time?
No, not at the same time.
Not at the same time, but I mean in like
In the
2
same
hour
section.
span.
Yeah, no. As in until you say, okay, that's enough. You can go all day, all week.
Run it up. Run it up. They'll be like, dang, what's your body count? 1 million. Bitch. What's 1 million times?
Go, boy. I'm sure that must be
What's
wrong.
1 million times 10,000?
Yes, that's your big age.
Hey,
big
man.
sis. Oh, so something.
Yeah, you just. What's 1 million times 10,000? Is that 10 billion? That's 10 million. Right?
That's 10 billion.
It is 10 billion.
Yep.
Oh, what? What?
If you was a girl, you'd go, stop it.
If I could,
You know how
my vagina be hanging out.
Because-
I'd be having to put it in a bag and carry it around.
hold on. Here's the difference. Because you got to put risk up now. Because if say you go raw, it's 20,000. If you use a condom, 10,000. So
go
now,
10.
so if you do 10,000, you know it's a lot of friction. Your body, the different pH of the condom.
Hey, man. This can be as much time over a year if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Run
No. Until you say I'm done.
That's what I'm saying. So it could be a year. I'm like, I'm still going.
Yeah, you can be like, give me some Cheez-Its. Have your way with me, sir.
Here's what I'm asking. You can be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have sex with 5 guys today. Okay,
No.
go to sleep.
No, ain't no go to sleep. It's essentially sexual
That's what I
assault.
said, all in one time. Then
Yeah, until he's like, next. There's a line of niggas
that's what I asked you.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, it could be a week, and I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense.
No, as in like they blinding up. Like, I hope I'm next.
Gotcha.
I hope she don't battle out with me.
Gotcha.
And your legs open the entire time.
Run it up, girl. Until you just can't do no more. It's done.
Yeah,
Run
that
it up.
Hurt because it's different sizes.
Then you move to a different country. You got the money. Go move to a different country. See if you can get 100 in. Right? There's 100 grand.
gotta be raw, boy. That hurt.
And then see if you can move to a different country. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then you're out of there.
Somebody said,
That's a million.
Why y'all keep saying a week? No.
So he's saying in a let's say it's a time span. It has to be all in succession.
Yeah.
One guy, then the next guy, then the next guy. It's not a okay, tomorrow we start at 8:00 kind of thing. It has to keep on going.
As soon as you start, it says start, and guy busts 10,000. Next guy.
The guy has to come though.
Yeah.
So if you get that 2-hour guy, you're just wasting time.
Hurry up!
Nah, man, nah. I'm like, get your ass out of here.
It'll be a 10-minute max.
10-minute max?
Max.
Oh,
10-minute
she's
max.
gonna be sore, dog.
He said, just know, I am wanted in 32 states.
You got to get somebody a 3-minute max.
3-minute max?
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. You can't be in here all day playing around.
Yeah. Yeah. And she got to keep looping herself.
But the guy who goes last, he can get all the money if he goes down on her. Would you like to steal?
He was like, I smell a lot of different flavors.
You gotta go down till she comes. Woo!
Like, I smell like Grippo barbecue chips.
It's like, hey, listen. She's at 100,000.
Yeah.
You can double it right now. Instead of stroking, you go down on her. You walk away with 200 grand.
He go to the audience.
Eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
You hear a little
Well, come on down.
and you know, like a little cartoon visual. You see the little green little
The lines,
the little green little smoke.
distinct lines.
You see like a can and
Woo!
a can and a boot next to it. you see
There's a homeless guy just next to it.
you see a little chewed up piece of fish.
Open sewage. Oh
Wow,
boy. You couldn't do it.
And he'd be like, slimy yet satisfying.
What was that a commercial?
That's from Lion King when he first had the
had
bug.
He was satisfied.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Why y'all have to do 2 hours? Can I use a lifetime? No. Japanese game show style. Those shows be wild.
Yeah.
Japanese game shows be wild.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Japanese porn? I don't know why they blur it out on the
They
internet.
do
which is-
blur it out.
It's so
What are
silly.
y'all doing?
Like we've seen this before, but they be having like these like glory holes where they have the women like their vaginas like hanging out the hole. You know what glory holes are? So you'll see just
I'm well versed.
do I?
Why did I take my shirt? Let's go.
Could have took your shirt off.
I
man.
love glory holes. Glory hole in one, baby.
I remember. I'm gonna jump subject. Never mind. I was gonna go a different direction.
I'd blindfold them and let the homies hit for 50%. Oh, come on.
The homies. The homies is crazy.
All right, man. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast.
Hold on, let me get some water, man. I thought about it while I even did it. I was like, you know what? I should just get some water. And I was going to start, and I was like, where?
Zip it and zip it out. Let's see if we can do it slower or faster. Make a decision.
What?
Speed it up or slow it down.
The beat?
Yeah, so I can. Rap differently.
Oh, okay.
Different tempo.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
No, check please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type in XD is high key the live stream. Conversations except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. We mostly pop out like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please. I didn't know if he was going fast.
I know
or
you
slow.
didn't know.
He said, okay. So I was like, we go faster or slow?
I like it slower though.
Hello.
It's a good beat.
Yeah.
Let's pace myself, right?
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm thinking about popping out and showing a different remix.
What do you mean?
I'm thinking about like I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we about to do a read the and keep going. You know?
If you got it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm only doing the one beat.
Yeah.
It's about time for a new one.
Yeah.
This is like when if I did a different beat, they would be like, wow, when they switched the beat on Power, and everybody was like, bring that song back.
Yeah. It was just different. It didn't even warn us. That's what was awkward.
Everybody was like, music makes a difference though. Mm-hmm. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching Lackaroni and
If you're
Chaz.
here, thank you guys so much for watching us on Lactose ENT YouTube. Thank you guys for clicking the link on the Instagram. And, please like, subscribe, so you can keep having a conversation with us,
Yeah, and then thanks for everybody who's watching or listening on the audio, on the Spotify, and whatever else. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm still trying to get on Apple. I have no idea what's happening.
Somebody help Chaz.
Somebody help me. Apple says they're aware of the issue, but they're not helping me. So, anywho, man, thank y'all, and we'll get at y'all. All right? All right, what?